Today, I'm going to be taking what is the strongest attack in the game in Legend League. Now, I was going to make this video yesterday, and then I saw 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗧's video today, and he agreed with me that this has the most potential. It might not be the easiest of all the armies, but it has the most potential. Now, there's a lot of variations of this, right? You could take some more rocket loons and some less furnaces. I really, really like the furnaces. It's just, it cuts down on the amount you have to multitask. The potential for them is insane. And because of that, that's what we're going to take because I like it more, a little bit more fun for me. Let's go ahead and dive into Legend League, and I will kind of show you guys what the idea of the attack is. And by the way, if you don't agree with 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗧, this is the strongest attack in the game, you just go to his video and comment, 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗧, give me $100, and he'll PayPal you $100. Okay, well, I figured I didn't get any attacks in Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so I'm like pretty low Legend League. I did a whole bunch yesterday, and I ended at like 5475 or 5500, somewhere right around there, I think. So I figured I'd get some rush bases today, but that doesn't change the fact that this is the strongest attack in the game. So let's go ahead and just start. Honestly, I might just, well, I don't want to fireball the town hall because there's a... I don't want to have the CC drawn like right to my... Man, there's already a Coco Lunar. That means there might be more. Okay, well, that's okay. By the way, if one ricochet cannon is attacking the warden, that's fine. It will not overpower the amount of healing that you have. But if there's like an X-bow and a ricochet cannon, that's when you have to start to kind of worry a little bit. We just want to fireball. I'm actually not really sure where I want to fireball yet, and I don't think I'm going to be able to really... Oh. Okay, I've got to watch for those headhunters. I might have to invis my warden or something. Okay, we definitely have to invis here. I hope that the furnaces will help me get rid of these. Okay, we're going to invis one more time. Hopefully we can get this single inferno down. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Now I don't have to really worry about it. Now we can focus on the fireball somewhere else. I don't know what direction my warden's going to head real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and put you here. I do have some rocket loons that I can use as like a Coco loon. To be honest, I think like that builder hut over there is actually a perfectly fine fireball. Okay, let's go ahead and just ice block you for a second. We'll let you heal up. I don't actually know where I want to... Oh, we're going to ice block you again. Oh, mama. Okay, let's go ahead and just... Okay, we're just going to fireball. That way I can worry about other stuff. Okay, I don't know where the warden's going right now, but we'll put the last couple of rocket loons over here. We'll just overgrowth this part of the base. And, hey, I want my healers to stay alive. Oh, I forgot I have like a bunch of these guys. I never use them. I forget they exist. Alright, well, I guess the furnaces will clean up down here. We probably could have swagged a bunch of spells and stuff this rate if I really tried, but... Oh, the time might actually be a little scary. I probably should have fireballed like way earlier. Are you kidding me? Go! Everybody run! Oh my gosh, I'm going to time fell, huh? Oh wait, no, we might not time fell. We've got a raged up royal champion who deals a lot of damage. Go! Okay, we're good. Wait, oh no! 4, 3. Dude, I need to like speed this up a little bit. We got it though. Alright, I keep forgetting, but I need to use my overgrowth spell to allow my heroes to get a little bit more value, or the furnaces if I'm needing help that way. Also, I'll just get things going a little bit sooner. I was just kind of watching where my warden went for like a minute and a half that raid before I decided to do anything else, which I should probably do or not do. What we're going to do is... Man, even just fireballing... The Rage Tower is really good, or even the Fire Spitter, because that gets the Clan Castle. I don't think the Rage Tower gets the Clan Castle. I think that's one itty-bitty piece too far. I could be wrong, though. Let's just go for the fire spitter. I meant to put a cocoa loon down first. Don't do what I did. All right, where... We're going to ice block the warden as we launch the fireball. It's going to make it a lot safer and easier, especially going into a fire spitter like this. My gosh, these things freaking hurt. We're going to use one invis now just to make sure that we don't have any scary business. I figured there'd be a Tesla. I actually thought it would be over by the mortar. So I was planning on that. Okay, let's get this. After the Tesla goes down, maybe I'll ice block the warden. Invis. Really good fireball. I whiffed my earthquakes a little bit and didn't get that other multi-inferno, but we've got the warden heading that direction, so it should be fine after this. We're going to put one more here. Why do I not have a siege barracks selected? We're going to put the king over here with a furnace. We want the royal champion. Ideally, if we can get the monolith with the royal champion, that would be awesome. We're going to just pop the queen ability really early. Oh no, warden. Well, warden's going to follow the queen now. Wasn't expecting that to be the case, but that's okay. We'll all kind of head in the right direction. Oh. I want to get that monolith for sure. That's kind of my big... You know what? Let's just ice block the king. And then we will overgrowth just right over here. Hoping that things will kind of go to the middle. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. We've got a giant heading to the town hall, which we'll try and save the healers here because we do have that one little section left at the very end, which we can just use these, kind of use these things to clean up. We'll just poison the king. We'll put the rest of the cleanup troops down. It's not very often that I have like 3 heroes alive at the end of this with this many. Holy cow, this one was crushed. All right, well, that's how you do the attack. That was a little bit better. All right, let's go to attack number 3. Okay, we get another little bit of a rushed base. We're just going to probably go for a rage tower. The clan castle with this attack, really not as scary as you think. The furnaces deal with it really well, and if enemy furnaces come out, that's why I've got a poison. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to start right down here. Keep in mind, I've got an ice block if I need to save my warden. It lasts longer than an invis, so I think it's a little bit better for keeping him alive. But it also stalls him for a long time so that I can figure out my invis situation and then just launch him. Wow, wait, I think this is going to be really easy. Whoa! Okay, I was like debating on whether I should use a spell there or not. We got it, though. Let's go ahead and put another furnace down. We'll put one rocket loon down. I think that's going to be a better cocoa loon than the ones that I'm using just to help. Ah! Okay, we're going to use one invis. My gosh, dude, these buildings do so much damage. We're going to use one more invis. Once that scatter shot goes down, I'll feel a lot better. Okay, invis. Invis. I really will whiff this. Bam! Okay, we get the clan castle with that too. Perfect. Let's put 2 rocket loons down here just to make sure that the warden doesn't go that direction afterwards. And then what we're going to do is put a furnace here, put my king here, put one furnace right here too. Oh, wait a minute. This is not good. We're going to use the queen over... Or actually, I'll use the royal champion over here too. We just need to keep the warden alive. Let's put the queen up here, just for time's sake. I've got another invis for my king if I need to, or my warden if I need to use it. Okay, you know what? We're just going to overgrowth this whole area. I don't want the fire spitter messing me up too much. Oh my gosh, this might actually... We're going to ice block the warden. Wait, is this going to actually work? I didn't think that through very well. Luckily, this is rushed. I didn't have any other invis spells. I would have done that. Luckily, this one's so crushed, I don't think it matters. We've got a lot of stuff to just deal with that back end. And we've got some healers alive, too, actually. So that's kind of nice. Look at all the freaking furnaces. What should I have done in that situation? Well, ice blocking him, I guess. I should have just let him, because I think it was one shot, right? I should have just let it go. Yeah, this one's crushed, too. 2 heroes alive. Look at all the furnaces and stuff. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's go to attack number 4. Okay, so good layout. Well, it's got a giant hole in it. Freak, dude. I got really good bases yesterday, even. I don't understand why. I'm going to end probably like 5650 or something. I'm going to fireball the... Oh, the rage tower is so sick. That's what we're going for. You can be riskier with the fireball if you've got these... freak, what am I trying to even say here? If you've got the ice block spell, that's what I'm trying to say. My gosh, if I can talk. All right, we're trying to make sure that we can get the fireball. Once that single inferno goes down, I think that's when I'll ice block the warden, hit the rage tower with the fireball. I was really hoping that that would be the next building the warden went for. Unfortunately, it is not. And he might actually go for the king. Oh, that sucks so bad. You've got to be kidding me, warden. Help me out here, please. Okay, you know what? You're attacking the king right now, so I don't really... Is that actually going to get that all? Oh, warden! I think I got my healers in that, too. We can invis him, though, now. Okay, so that at least stalled and bought me some time, so it wasn't a waste of an ice block. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on my warden. We want to use one more Coco Loon. It's kind of a Coco Loon, right? More of a... Oh, wow, I watched the warden or king get wrecked. Boom, let's get you a little further in. Okay, we're going to use our last furnace over there. We're just going to overgrowth the town hall. It's got lots of time left, so I'm not really worried about that. We can just poison the enemy minion prince, I guess. Not a lot scary for my warden right now. We've got a lot of furnaces traveling across the map, too, and there's really nothing that can scare them now. Warden is the only hero alive, and there is an invis tower next to the tunnel, but I've got an ice block spell to help keep things alive if I need to, right? Wait. Oh, we actually get the invis tower down. That's sick. Oh, wait, I thought the invis tower covered everything in there. That's kind of an odd... Nice. There we go. The unfortunate thing about this attack with the furnaces is even though there's not a lot left at the end here, this is still like pretty crushed, right? You had a lot of furnaces alive at the end as well as a bunch of time. So like it doesn't seem as crushed comparing it to other armies, but that was pretty crushed for this attack. I was hoping I'd get a bunch of bases, or at least a couple that had the new defense too. Oh, it's this one? This one's pretty high level. It doesn't have the new defense though. Man, I would love to hit the poison tower on this side. Monolith, scatter shot, multi-infrared. Oh my gosh. Do I try and go for that? That's a risky fireball, but that's an insane fireball. Okay, we are doing that. That's what we're going for. Okay, we're going to put one furnace over there too, just to kickstart the trash clearing on that side. And one down here. Okay. There's a ricochet cannon. Oh. And an expo. Yeah, we will invis once. I think we kind of have to. I really hope that archer tower goes down. Oh, perfect. Okay, I wanted my warden to kind of stay down on this side here. Let's put a couple of more furnaces down here. I want more tanking for my warden, ideally. Let's put a couple of Coco Lings down, maybe two. That might help. When do I... I don't know exactly when I like ice block and do stuff. You know, let's do it now. Oh, you know, that's a good enough fireball. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to put the Royal Champion over here first, so that maybe it will deter the Warden, and the Warden will go towards the Town Hall. I'd actually rather have the Warden go to the Town Hall. Perfect. This is working out really well. We're going to put the Queen actually behind the Royal Champion, which seems a little bit odd. And we're going to overgrowth this single Inferno here. And we'll put the King and the Siege Barracks right on this side. Okay, we can pop the Queen ability. We can probably poison these guys too, because there's not really a lot that can hurt the Warden, or the... Oh, I don't need to poison for anything else, I mean. Okay, let's go ahead and send one more 𝗪𝗃 in, or at least try. Okay, I want to ideally keep my Royal Champion alive a little bit longer than that. Oh my goodness! Okay, well, Royal Champion goes down. That's fine. Let's put the last two furnaces here. Let's pop the King ability. Maybe we can get him inside to help deal with that stuff there. Perfect! Alright, this one's crushed. I could ice block these guys here in the middle, which actually I think I will. Look at that, they'll continue to tank. Swag. This was a good base, and this one's absolutely wrecked. Look, 3 healthy heroes alive, a bunch of furnaces, a bunch of time. There we go. It didn't have a new defense, though. I don't know how many people have really downloaded it at this point in Legend League, but we'll hopefully find one or two. Although, I will say from my experience, I've done a bunch of friendly challenges with this clan that I am just hanging out in right now. Undead and Angry. Nobody's leveled them up enough to the point where they're actually very good. Like, they get one shot by basically every hero, no matter what's like. The defenses really don't do hardly anything right now. All right, we've got 3 more hits. Let's go ahead and dive in. What the? All right. I think I'll just fireball the Eagle here. That's a really easy fireball. Can't believe I will continue to climb in Legend League as I get my hits in over the next little bit. We'll show you guys these bases, or these attacks with a little bit better bases in the future. But this definitely is a very strong strategy. I've got to sneeze so bad right now, but I don't want to get distracted. Oh, don't die, Warden. I'm busy. Wait, go back into the base a little bit. You know what we're going to do? Okay, perfect. That works. Okay, get that wizard tower down. Perfect. Once this goes down, I'll just ice block. I really like ice blocking no matter what, just to do it. Like, oh, that's such an insane fireball, too. And now we don't have to deal with the Eagle. It's perfect. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to 𝗪𝗃 line a few more furnaces over here with the Warden. And then we're going to pop our King ability really early. And we're going to use a few of these guys to help get that single Inferno down. You see that multitasking and skill right there? And then we're going to use this here so that we can maybe get the Royal Champion. By the way, I use these rocket loons more for 𝗪𝗃 than I really do for anything else, which I don't know if that's good or not. I have used my King ability. Let's put the Queen over here so that we can funnel the Warden kind of towards the middle. That's what I would like to have happen anyway. Okay, well, I totally whiffed watching the Royal Champion. Maybe she can get to Town Hall. No, that's not going to happen. Okay, let's ice block you guys. Dude, actually, look how many shots that P.E.K.K.A soaked up. That's actually pretty nuts. Hey, go get the monolith so that my king doesn't die, please. Okay, I guess we can use the poison on you. I kind of forgot about that. We got it. Actually, this Town Hall is probably better against furnaces than Town Hall 17, if I'm being honest. Like, it definitely zaps the fire mites down a lot better than the other Town Hall does. 3 swag spells. Obviously, this is Town Hall 16. Hopefully, we got 2 more attacks left, I think. Let's get some good bases, please. All right, give me like a Town Hall 12. That's what we want. Okay, it's a Town Hall 17. A little goofy base. I mean, it's a decent layout. It's just a little rushed. Okay, where do I fireball here? Honestly, like the scatter shot is just insane. That's a crazy fireball. That might be what we go for. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Holy cow, that's a nuts fireball. Okay, that's what we're going for. Let's put a couple of furnaces down. Almost put it in range of the multi-archer tower because I'm a genius. Man, I really wanted to show you guys on a whole bunch of good bases because like this crushed it in friendly challenges in this clan too. I think I time felled once and then I quit one raid early because my warden died. So who knows if I would have tripled or anything. But then I had like 10 or 12 or something triples, but like some of them were just absolutely. What the? Okay, I just need to keep my warden alive now. Dang, that fireball is so sick. There's a... I don't know if you guys can hear that. That plane flying above my house right now is so freaking loud. It's crazy. Okay, we're going to poison here. Oh, no. Let's put this here. We're going to put a couple of rocket balloons down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Okay, we're actually going to get the... okay, we're going to put the Royal Champion over here. We're going to Ice Block over... or not Ice Block, Overgrowth over here to get the Fire Spitter. And then we'll let the Royal Champion get the Town Hall. That's the plan. Oh my gosh, I have so many furnaces I haven't even used yet. Let's just put them all down now. I only got a minute and a half left, so we want to be able to use them. You want to put them down before a minute's left because you want to allow time for the mites to travel the distance that they need to connect with the defenses. So you definitely want to use them a little earlier than when there's like a minute left. Okay, let's invis you guys. I was hoping I get a little bit better bases. I got like 4 max Town Hall 70, well, not max Town Hall 70s, but like really close where there was a bunch of supercharged buildings and stuff yesterday. I was hoping it would be like that. I can't believe I got worse bases today than I did yesterday. What did I do yesterday? Oh, yesterday I did just dragons, just to kind of spam and just hurry and get my attacks in really quick. Yeah, let's just do this, you guys. Sure. I don't really know. Swag. All right. Well, I will definitely be using this army more frequently. I think this is a ton of fun. Plus... it's really good. We still have one more attack though, so hopefully we can get a really good base to end the day on, and then we'll call it good. By the way, don't forget to get your $100 from 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗧 if you disagree with him. By the way, I don't know if you guys feel like the same way as I do. When I get a base that has like some holes in it and is like a really odd shaped base and stuff, it almost confuses me more than if I get like a super maxed out supercharged Town Hall 17 that I've hit before, like that is symmetrical and stuff. It like almost throws me off and confuses me a little bit. That probably makes me look like I suck at the game, but I'm probably just going to fireball a fire spitter, and we'll go for the one on the right because it will get the clan castle. So can I just like invis and launch this right now? Invis, invis, wait, invis, invis. Yeah, I think I can. Oh, I almost just dropped down 5 furnaces. Okay, we want to invis, invis. Gosh, that's such a sick fireball for how easy that was. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going to put a couple more furnaces here. We're going to put a furnace up here, as well as the siege barracks, and then we're going to put the king. We're going to put the queen over here, and I don't know where I want to put the royal champion yet. Let's just put her over here with a furnace. Oh my gosh, guys, I just let my queen get absolutely wrecked. Watching my royal champion right now because I want to know when I need to start invising her. Unfortunately, my queen and my king both got wrecked. Okay, let's go ahead and put this here to allow the... I don't even know. What do I do with these spells? I probably should try and keep my royal champion alive a little bit longer. Okay, well, she dies from the poison from something. I think this one's going to be pretty wrecked. We're going to have a lot of spells and stuff left over. Whoa, we got 4 spectators? What are all these pervs doing watching me? Look at that. Jeez. Okay, this base is kind of rushed. But you get the idea. The attack's legit. It's here to stay. 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗧 called it the most powerful attack in the game. Well, Warden charges, right? His version's probably a little bit different than mine, but I legit think that these Warden Charge strategies, aside from Rocket Loom Fireball, I think they're slept on a little bit. I really think there's so much potential to those attacks. I think the reason they're not more popular than they are is just because they're a little bit more difficult to use. The Ice Block spell solves a lot of the difficulty issues with this army. You can see how easy it is to just Ice Block your Warden and then launch the Fireball when he's safe. GG. All right. Thanks to and Ain Dead and Hungry. Yeah, thanks to them for having me here. And I'll see you guys next time. Let me know, by the way, let me know what other armies, new additions to the spells and stuff. I'm going to be testing, E-Titans with the Ice Block because they'll continue to do damage and stuff while they're frozen up or whatever. Anyway, that's a long outro rant, but that'll do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.